Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing my October favorites. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I've been liking for the month of October, then just keep on watching. Alrighty guys, so first things first, I do want to apologize for my voice. I know I sound a little different. I'm currently fighting a small little cold and I'm slowly getting over it. And that's also a reason why I haven't been posting any recent videos. I think my last video was like a week ago or over a week ago. And it was because I was fighting a cold and I had lost my voice for about like 2-3 days. So yeah, I eventually got it back, but it's not 100%. So for my first product that I've been loving, it is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick. My shade is in Buff Beige. And as you guys can see, it has the lighter shade in the center and then the darker shade on the outside part. So I really do like this. It's more of like a medium to light coverage, and I just kind of put a bunch of little lines all around, get my beauty blender, and just kind of blend it all out. Next up, we have another product also from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I am in the shade Light. Well, I'm not the shade Light, but I ended up going a shade lighter than my natural shade, only because I like to use it as more of like a highlighter, and also I like to brighten my under eyes. As you guys can see, it does have like a little sponge tip at the end. You pretty much just kind of twist it and the product comes up and you just kind of blend it away with the little sponge applicator. Of course, I do go over it with my beauty blender just to make sure it's completely blended, because if not, it does leave like little streaks. But this is definitely something I've been using all month. You guys can see I've already used this much product from the tube. So yes, I love this. Next we have a lip product. This is from the Selena collection, and this is in the shade Dreaming of You. This is the shade that I'm wearing currently on my lips today. And this is just a matte deep wine shade. Really pretty. I know it's currently sold out, but I know MAC did say they were going to bring it back, I believe in January, and as well as like all other retailers that sell MAC, such as like Bloomingdale's, Macy's. So yeah, this has been something I've been loving. Honestly, the very first time I swiped it, I didn't want to wear it because I was like, no, it's Selena. But I've been wearing it a few times this month, especially for the fall. I really do love this shade, and it's matte, so it's gorgeous. Next up, we have a palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Modern Renaissance palette, and for the fall, these shades are perfect. They're very warm. There's a bunch of reds, oranges, nudes, browns, really pretty. Let me do a few swatches for you guys so you guys can see how beautiful these shades are. Very beautiful colors. I have been loving them. I actually have this one on my inner corner, and I have this one in the crease as well as all over the lid, and I do have this orangey shade also buffed into my crease. But yes, this is a very beautiful palette. I believe it's still available. You can purchase this on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website or on Sephora.com, and I believe some Sephora stores still have them in store. But yeah, I've been loving the next product I have been loving. This is the color switch from Sephora and the Vera Mona collection. This is pretty much just a, looks like a little sponge. You actually get your makeup brushes that are dirty and you just kind of swirl them in there, and it kind of removes all of that residue. So when you actually finish, your brushes are clean, like no joke. I love using this more for like my crease and like my shader brushes. If I'm doing like a look where I have to do different colors on my eyes, I actually like to use this. Just kind of swirl it around, and then I'm ready to use another color, and there's no excess color from the previous color that I was using on my eyes. And the really cool thing about this is you can actually pop this out, switch it to the other side, and use the back end of it. And when they are both dirty, you can just kind of wash it, dry it, and pop it back in, and it's ready to be used again. So this is something really cool, very travel friendly, especially if you're going to be traveling somewhere and you don't want to be taking tons and tons of brushes. You only want to take one of a crease brush, one shader brush, you know. So you just want to just kind of swirl it in there, and it just cleans it for you. So it's really So the next two items, I actually like to use them together. The first one is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. This is something I have been using a lot, as you guys can see. It's pretty much just a cleanser that's more of like an oily base. You just get a scoop, You just kind of put it in between your fingers and you just kind of rub it in between your eyes as far as like your waterproof mascara, your eyeliner. It's going to break up all that makeup. And actually when you're done, you're going to look like a raccoon because you're going to have all your makeup smeared everywhere. And then I go in with these. These are the Pond's Evening Soothe Wet Cleansing Towelettes. This is the evening one and they contain white tea and chamomile. And these are super, super soft. They actually don't irritate my eyes. I've actually used the Olay ones before, and they've actually scratched the bottom of my under eyes. So when I actually put like my cream on, it kind of burned. And I feel like with these, it doesn't irritate my skin or anything. So it's very, very good. And I actually like to use these both together. I mean, if you don't want to use these, you don't have to. You can actually use this product and use it with like a wet paper towel, and it will do the exact same thing. But I actually prefer to use these. But like I said, you don't have to. So yeah, this has been a really good combination for my nighttime routine. And my last two items are brushes. This one is from the Morphe Me October brush subscription. I actually did post a video about this and I have been loving it. This is actually what I've been using to set my under eyes. And you guys can see it's been used. But yes, I have been loving this brush. It's super, super soft. It's perfect for setting your under eye. And yeah, I've been loving it. And the last brush I've been loving is also from Morphe. This is the Morphe M310. This is pretty much just a fan brush. And I have been loving it to be used as a highlighter on my cheekbones to highlight the tip of my nose. So yeah, I've been really loving this, and I believe it was like only $4.99. Super, super cheap, super inexpensive, and really good quality. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be everything for my October favorites. Let me know in the comment box below if you guys have been loving any of these products. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye.